All right, welcome back. Today we're going to do our second attempt at the weekly challenge, Symbiote Smackdown using Gwen Stacy or Ghost Spider versus Venom. This challenge, we are just doing defeat Venom with the Venom Nemesis encounter set as the modular encounter set. We can only use Web Warrior heroes or heroes with Spider in their title. After setup, we get a symbiote suit and an enraged symbiote comes into play. Right, so let's see. We already tried this once and failed. We are just using the Gwen Stacy pre-con deck. So that's going to be protection. She can choose as an action to shuffle Ticket to the Multiverse from her discard pile into her deck, or ready George Stacy on the alter ego side. And then she's got dizzying reflexes. When she does an interrupt or responsibility, she can ready. You can do that once per phase. And she's going up against Venom. We're doing Venom normal. Aim for 1, attack for 2. He starts with the tough, which I think I forgot to put the tough on my first playthrough. He's got 17 life and he's got vengeance. After you attack and damage Venom with a card you control, he gets 1 face down boost card. We put that on our identity and then it's going to go to him when he activates. All right, and we are going to be doing Leave Us Alone. It's his first game. We got Venom 1 and Venom 2 for normal. Venom, Symbiotic Strength, and Standard Encounter sets. And we took out Down to Earth and we put in the Nemesis, Venom Nemesis set. And that comes from the Flash Thompson Venom deck. He just has 1 main scheme. We lose if it gets 10 threat on it. It's going to start with 2. Goes up by 1 every round. And last but not least, we get to start with the symbiote suit. 1 per deck, we get +1 to the hand size and +10 hit points. So Ghost Spider is going to have 20 life, 7 hand size. The only issue is we get an extra encounter every turn. And last but not least, we're going to start with an enraged symbiote on us. He has guard and patrol, so no scheming or attacking the main villain. And when he dies, Venom gets his vengeance ability. Whereas the original way to play it only happens when you attack Venom. When you attack a symbiote, he also gets it. And there is one environment, the bell tower. We can choose when we do damage to put tokens on here. If we get 3 tokens on here, we can flip this card over. And then the bell tower will go to its ringing side. On its ringing side, Venom takes 1 extra damage whenever he takes damage. And we can also remove counters to reduce the damage to us. Right, so we will get that into his villain area. Quiet size, he's got a tough to start with. 2 threat on the main scheme. And then we're gonna start Gwen Stacy. We've got 20 life. Playing solo. She has a protection deck for her default. We'll shuffle and draw our hand size and we'll see how we do at this second attempt at the weekly challenge. All right, we'll draw 7 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Genius. What doesn't kill me? Web binding, parental guidance, young love, what doesn't kill me, and Spider UK. All right, so let's see. What do we not need? We probably don't need to heal the first turn. We don't need this. We're not going to have him and Spider Gwen out. We'll get rid of those 4, and we'll draw 4 more cards. Bait and switch. Turn the favor. Plan B. And what doesn't kill me. Right, and then I guess we will start. Let's see. So we know we need to get rid of this guy. Plan B will let us deal 2 damage to an enemy. That won't count as an attack. We'd have to randomly discard a card. We could do web binding. Burn the favor. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a treachery. Reveal the treachery, deal 5 damage to the villain. I think we want to keep that. We spend 3. We can play Spider UK, spend 2, and play web binding. I think let's do that. So we're gonna flip, and we are going to attack the enraged symbiote for 3. That's gonna get rid of him. Venom's gonna get a boost card for that. Then right, then we are going to spend 2, 3 for Spider UK. He's gonna come out. He's got 5 life. When he defends against an attack, deal damage to the attacking enemy equal to the number of Web Warrior cards you control. And we are going to have him attack for 2. He'll take 2 consequential damage. He'll hit Venom and get rid of his tough. Since Venom did not take any damage, he won't get his boost card. All right, then we're gonna do 2 and play web binding. Well, it requires a science resource. That is gonna change things. There is no science resource in my deck. All right, so instead, we'll spend 1 for what doesn't kill me, and we'll put Plan B into play. And I think we'll keep the rest of these. Drop to the hand size, so we're on the hero side. Her hand size is 5 plus 1, so she'll get 6. 3, 4, 5, and 1 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, then we'll refresh. Then we will go to the villains area. So Venom is going to put 1 counter on here. Then he is going to attack for 2 plus. And the question is, do I want to defend or take it? I think we're gonna take this first hit. So he's gonna hit us for 2 plus. He gets an extra boost. 2. Put in get raised symbiote into play. Put in raised symbiote into play. So we take 2 damage. That's taking us from 20 down to 18. And we've got 2 enraged symbiotes into play. Then the enraged symbiotes are gonna attack us. They're the minions, so they're gonna hit for 2. We're gonna have Spider UK defend. And we control 2 Web Warrior cards. Him and Ghost Spider. So he will deal 2 damage back. So he'll take 2 damage. And he's still alive. He'll do 2 damage back to the symbiote and get rid of this guy. That's a deal damage, so that is not an attack. Then the second symbiote is going to attack for 2. Do we have anything that can stop that? We don't. So we could either defend and block the damage or take it. I think we are going to I think we'll take it and go down to 16. Then we are going to draw the encounters. So 2 encounters, one from our symbiote suit, and then one from his regular encounter set. First encounter is an enraged symbiote. That's going to go into play with us. And his next encounter is gang up. When revealed, the villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you. I think we are going to spend 2 resources. And we are going to play We're going to spend these 2 resources and we're going to play Pirouette and Punch. When a card is revealed from the encounter deck, deal 1 damage to the villain equal to 1 more than the number of boost icons. Then cancel the card's when revealed effect. So we're going to Pirouette and Punch. Cancel this effect. It's got 1 boost. So we will do 2 damage to Venom. We'll go down to 15. And then he'll get a boost card. All right, and then it's going to be back to us. I don't have any science cards. I think we have to attack this guy. And then I can't scheme. So I could exhaust plan B and discard a card. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. I think we're going to do that. We are discarding Turn the Favor. Deal 2 damage, so he won't get a boost card for that. Then we are going to attack for 2. Get rid of this symbiote, and he'll get a boost card. And I can't play any of these because I don't have enough resources. So then we'll refresh and draw 4 more cards. 2, 3, and 4. Refresh. Refresh. And then we are going to go to the villains area. And see what he's going to do. So 3. That's a threat. It's 4. Then he's going to attack for 2. Plus this. We'll have Spider UK defend. So 2, 3, and 2 enraged symbiotes. Wow. These enraged symbiotes are a problem. That's going to defeat Spider UK. So he gets knocked out. These 2 guys go to our lane. And then we are going to draw 2 encounter cards. 1 and 2. See what these are. First encounter is Webbed Up. When your hero would attack, discard Webbed Up instead, then you are stunned. Do I have a Pirouette and Punch? I do not. That's bad. Bad. Sorry about that. Webbed Up. So she is webbed up. So she's basically going to be stunned twice. Then this one is Surge. When revealed, give the villain one face down boost card. So we will give this boost card to him, and then we have to draw another card. It is Assault. The villain attacks you. I'll take it. So we are going to get attacked for 2+ boost. Resolve this card's when revealed ability. And another enraged symbiote. How many enraged symbiotes are in there? All right, let's see. When revealed, move 2 chime counters from the bell tower. If the bell tower is on its quiet side, take 1 damage. On its ringing side, remove 1 threat from the main scheme. It's on its quiet side, so we'll have to take 1 damage. So we go down to 15. And we can't attack. Hmm. Oh. Force interrupt. When your hero would attack, discard webbed up instead. Then you are stunned. So I guess we are going to attack. Webbed up will go away. We are stunned. Then we're going to spend 2 to do Phantom Flip. After Ghost Spider uses a basic power, remove 5 threat from a scheme. Once per basic power. That will clear this. Then we can refresh. Then we are going to attack again to get rid of the stunned. I guess we could. Still don't have a science. We're going to spend 2 and do Ghost Kick. Deal 6 damage to the enraged symbiote. Then we're going to exhaust Plan B. Discard a card to deal 2 damage. Web Binding is gone. We'll deal 2 damage to this enraged symbiote. We're going to keep Return the Favor. Should we flip and draw 7 cards? He doesn't have any boosts right now. It might be a good turn to flip. Yep, we'll flip. All right, and then we will refresh. We'll draw our 7 cards. Jump Flip, Web Bracelet, Bait and Switch, Jump Flip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Web Binding, 6. And Return the Favor, 7. All right, refresh. We go to the villain's phase. He's going to put 1 scheme on here for Leave Us Alone, 1 from the enraged symbiote. Then he's going to scheme for 1+. Reveal this card. So he schemes for 1, so he's going to put 3 on there. And he's going to get enraged. Now we're angry. Attached to Venom. Uses 2 rage counters. After Venom takes any amount of damage from an attack, remove 1 rage counter from here. It's going to give him +1 damage. All right, we did the enraged symbiote, and then he's going to get 2 encounter cards. First encounter is Fighting Retort. Venom activates against you. Each boost card turned face up during this activation gets an extra boost. All right, so he is going to scheme for 1+2 and remove a chime counter. So he schemes for 3. That takes this up to 6. He only needs 10. Bad. And the next encounter is Guard the Bell Tower. Treat the bell towers. Credit text box as if it were blank. When revealed, remove each chime counter from the bell tower and flip it to its quiet side. So that's got 3 on it. So unless we deal with that, we can't really use the bell tower, which we haven't been doing. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. But it is back to our turn. So we've got to flip. So I want to recover for 3. No, we'll flip. Ghost Spider. Then we're going to spin 2 jump flips. Put web bracelets into play. We will attack for 2. Get rid of Enraged Symbiote. He gets a boost card. Then we're going to play use an interrupt or response. I don't have an interrupt or response ability. And I don't have a science. All right, so we'll spend 1 to play bait and switch. The villain attacks you, remove 4 threat from the main scheme. So he's going to attack me for 3 plus 3, 5 damage. That was a lot. That takes me down to 10. We take 4 threat off the main scheme. All right, then we're going to play return the favor, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a treachery. Reveal that and deal 5 damage to the villain. It is a treachery. The villain attacks you, so he's going to take 5 damage. He's going to go down to 10 life. He's going to get a boost card. He's going to lose one of these icons. Then he's going to attack us for 3 plus 3, 4, 5. That's his boost for taking damage. 6, 7. 7 damage, and we're down to 3 life. Okay. Seems like that was a mistake. Yep, seems like that was a mistake. All right. Then we are going to exhaust plan B. Discard a card to do 2 damage. This is the only card. That's going to take him down to 8 life. He'll get a boost. This will be gone. And then we'll have to refresh. We've only got 3 life. I'm not sure if we'll survive. All right, we got Jump Flip, Phantom Flip, Silk, Ghost Kick, Web of Life and Destiny, and George Stacy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, then we go to the villains area. He's going to put a threat on the main scheme. So that's going to take it up to 3. Then he's going to attack us for 2 plus. We have to defend. Yep, so we'll defend. We're defending for 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage, so we take 1 damage. That takes us down to 2 life. We are going to spend a lightning bolt to do a jump flip. When you would take any amount of damage, prevent 2 of that damage. If you use this card using an energy resource, remove 2 threat from the main scheme. We're going to do a jump flip, take 2 threat off the main scheme. All right, that leaves us with these. And then, this is a hero interrupt. She gets to refresh. He has refreshed. And we'll draw our 2 encounters. First encounter is For Whom the Bell Tolls. There are no tokens, so we're going to take 1 damage. That takes us down to 2 life. And then the second encounter is Swinging Assault. The villain attacks you. Give the villain 1 additional boost card for that activation. All right, so he's going to attack us. And he gets 2 boost cards. We're going to defend. So he's going to give us 2 plus. Let's see, that's 4, 5 damage. We defend for 4, so we take 1 damage. And then we are going to spend 2 resources. Do I get rid of Silk? I think I do. Well, first we're going to exhaust Web Bracelets. No, 2 resources, and we're going to do a Ghost Kick because we did a basic attack. So now we'll do Ghost Kick and do 6 damage to Venom. That's going to take him from 8 down to 2 life. Then we'll exhaust the Web Bracelet to draw a card. We get another Plan B. Do we want to... Did she already refresh once per phase? I think she already did refresh once. So we could do Plan B, do 2 damage, and then that'll make this dude flip over. I think let's do it. We're going to exhaust Plan B. We'll throw out George Stacy. He'll take 2 damage, so Venom goes down to 0. His first side is defeated. We'll go to stage 2. Toughness and Steady. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Tooth and Nail side scheme and put it into play. And he's got 18 life. Let's find Tooth and Nail. After Venom takes any amount of damage from an attack, remove an equal amount of threat from here. It's gonna have 8 on it. I feel like we should not, maybe we should not kill him yet. Maybe we shouldn't kill him yet. We should go 1 more turn because I don't want to get 3 encounters. Yeah, let's take that back. We'll shuffle Tooth and Nail back in. Let's take that back. We'll give him back 2 life. I know it's a long shot that will win, but we're going to put him back on 2. All right, not defeated yet. We're going to flip to our alter ego side. And what can I do with this? Choose to either shuffle Ticket to the Multiverse from your discard pile into your deck or ready George Stacy. I don't think we played Ticket to the Multiverse yet. And that's going to be the end of our turn. All right, we'll drop to the hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Refresh these. We've only got 1 life. One life thing is bad. Right, then we'll go to the villain phase. I'm not sure that we can pull this out. So he's going to add 1 to the main scheme. Then he's going to scheme for 1 plus 2 and boost. It's not an attack. So 2 more. So that's going to make the main scheme go up to 4. And then 2 encounters, 1, 2. We know this is going to be tooth and nail and something else. Now we're angry, so that's the extra damage. And tooth and nail. Right, so he's got 2 life. Now we're angry, and tooth and nail will give us an extra encounter. And I don't see any damage on us. All right, let's see. So I played Ticket to the Multiverse. So I could spin that. For 2 and put out the other web bracelet. Recover for 3. I don't want him to attack me. I have to be on the hero side. Yeah, this is bad. I don't know that I can survive this. All right, so we're going to recover for 3. We'll go up to 4. I kind of don't want to flip and let him scheme again. So he'd scheme for 1, it'd be 5 on there. And then plus his scheming. So I have to hope that he doesn't get 4 more scheme. Otherwise, I could discard a card, hit for 2. I'd probably have to defend. Yeah, I think we're gonna spend 3 to play Ticket to the Multiverse. Then we're going to spend 2 to play her other web bracelet. Then we're gonna flip. We're gonna remove Ticket to the Multiverse from the game. This one. Remove Ticket to the Multiverse from the game. Discard your hand. Shuffle your discard pile into your deck. Drop to your hand size and ready each Ghost Spider card you control. Will just be Ghost Spider. So our deck, we only had 1 card left in our deck. We'll shuffle all this. This will come out of the game. We'll shuffle all this. We'll refresh Ghost Spider. We'll drop to the hand size. And we'll see if we can somehow do 8 damage to this guy so that we can get rid of Tooth and Nail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pirouette and punch. Return the favor. What doesn't kill me? Young love. Parental guidance. And energy. Not the best. I don't have anything with interrupt or response. I could do plan B, shuffle these, discard a card, deal 2 damage to him. That'll make him flip without getting a boost card. Yeah, let's do that. After you resolve an interrupt or response. Man, this is the only interrupt. Yeah, okay. Plan B. Plan B, worth it. Of course, that's the one I throw out. Oh, 2 damage. So Venom goes down to 0. And then he's going to lose 1. Now the first stage is defeated. He gets a tough. He's steady. This comes off. And he has 18 life on side 2. All right. Then I just have these. Return the favor. Energy. Young love and what doesn't kill me. Right, so we are going to attack for 3. We'll hit the tough. This will come off. It doesn't damage him, so nothing comes off of here. Then we are going to spend 2 resources for what doesn't kill me. And we have to have a fist resource. So we're using the wild. Heal 2 damage from your hero and ready your hero. So that she's gonna go up to 6 and ready. Then do we want to attack for 3 and put it on the bell tower? So we could hit for 3, put it on the bell tower, or hit for 3. He's going to have to shuffle his deck and get an extra encounter card. So we're going to have 3 encounter cards coming in. Return the favor. I think we hit for 3 and then we'll get rid of his attack. We'll take him down to 15. And then we'll keep this return the favor and the 2 for next turn. Yep, so let's do that. We'll hit for 3. He's going to go down to 17, 16, 15. Now we're angry is going to go away. He's going to get an extra boost. So we have to shuffle this. And that means he's going to get an encounter card. Oh, 3 will come off of here. That might make me change my mind. I might do the return the favor now. But if I do return the favor and he attacks, I can't defend. But if I do 5 more damage, then we can at least get rid of tooth and nail. All right, so let's see. These weekly challenges are challenging, as they say. So he's going to get the extra boost because we just did 3 damage. Now we have to decide, do we lose? Let's say I can hit him for 5 damage with return the favor. I have to draw a treachery. So that means it won't be a minion. It's probably going to be an attack with him. So I don't think we'll do it. We're not going to do it. We're going to take our chances with the extra encounter. So he gets a boost and an extra encounter. So it's going to be 1, 2, 4 encounters this turn. But we'll drop to the hand size. We got web binding, return the favor, 1, 2, 3, 4. Return the favor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And jump flip. And then we're going to refresh. And this is not great. At least we got jump flip. Right, so we're going to put 1 here. That gives him 5. And that means he is going to attack us for 2+, and he already has a boost. So we will have to defend. So we're defending for 4. He's attacking us for 2+, 5, 6 boost. and take 2 indirect damage. So 6 and take 2 indirect damage. So 6 minus 4, so I'll take 2 damage. That's 1, 2. And then we'll spend a resource to play jump flip. When you would take any amount of damage, prevent 2 of that damage. Remove 2 threat from the main scheme. So we'll prevent the 2 indirect. We'll remove 2 threat off the main scheme. I played my jump flip card on this end. 2 threat comes off. That is hero interrupt, so she can refresh. Then after the interrupt or response, I can exhaust both of these to draw 2 more cards. Silk and George Stacy. These are not helpful. Then we are gonna get 1 encounter for here, 1 encounter for Tooth, and 1 encounter for Web. For symbiote suit, 4 encounters. Can we make it? First up, webbed up, stunned and webbed. Second up, remove 2 chime counters. So we're gonna take 1 damage from this. Takes us down to 3. I don't have anything to stop that. Next up, symbiote, and next up, the villain attacks, give the villain 1 additional boost card. So he gets 2 boost cards. He's attacking for 2. I have to defend. 2 plus nothing and symbiote. So I don't take any damage, but I've got the symbiotes in play. And then it's our turn. And we don't have anything. We could play Silk for 2. And then we can search the encounter deck for a treachery and discard it. Then we have to do plan B to get rid of one of these guys. I don't think I can get rid of anybody else. Yep, so we'll spend 2. We'll play Silk. We control another Web Warrior, so we can discard a card. Search and discard a card from Treacheries. That's the Unstable Sentience, Gang Up. We want to discard Shadows of the Past. We'll get rid of that. And then shuffle. Webbed Up was the worst card to get. Only I had that pirouette thing. I didn't have it. And then we are going to spend 1 and put George Stacy into play. Then we'll do plan B. We'll discard 1 of these. We'll deal 2 damage, get rid of an enraged symbiote. And then exhaust George Stacy, attach 1 event from your hand face down here, maximum of 3. Yep, we'll exhaust George Stacy. We'll put that event under there. And then it's just Silk. Is there any benefit from her hitting this guy? You can thwart for 1. We could thwart for one. That'll take it down to two. No, I think he thwarts for too much. We can punch Venom for one. Ghost Spider only has one life. I think we punch Venom for one. Oh, we can't because of the enraged symbiote. We'd have to hit this guy for one. And then she could kill him next turn. Yep, so she'll hit the enraged symbiote for one. And that will make a boost icon come out. Right, then we'll refresh, drop to the hand size. She's gonna get 6. Ghost kick, pirouette and punch, jump flip, web binding, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bait and switch, and phantom flip. And she can't attack and she's stunned. Right, then we go to the villain. 4, he's gonna attack for 2 plus. So I think we have to have Silk defend. Yep, so 2 plus 3, 4. That gets rid of Silk. And then the erase symbiote will attack. She will defend. And not take any damage. And then Ghost Spider is going to play 2 to play Phantom Flip after using a basic power. Remove 5 threat from a scheme. We're going to take 5 threat off of the main scheme. We'll clear this off. And then that will let her refresh. No, we won't clear that off. We'll clear off Tooth and Nail. So we're down to only 2 encounters. And that will let her refresh. And after you do an interrupt or a response, we can exhaust the web bracelets and draw 2 cards. We exhausted the web bracelets. We got another Phantom Flip and a Strength. Right now we are to the villain's encounter phase. So we get 1 card and 2 for the symbiote suit. Our first encounter is the villain schemes. So he's going to scheme for 2 plus. 2 plus. Resolve this card's when revealed ability. We're going to take 1 damage, so we're down to 2 life. And 3, 4. Main scheme goes up to 6. And then his second encounter is the villain attacks you. So I could spend 2 and cancel that. Could spend 2 and cancel it. Then punch, ghost kick, treachery. Or I can take it and defend. There's going to be attacking for 2. I think we are going to Oh, because I can't attack because of this thing. I need to be able to attack twice. If I cancel it, right now he's gonna either attack us unless we cancel this card. So I could do pirouette and punch, deal 1 damage to him, cancel the card. Then I would have to, because there's no pips, which kind of sucks. It's a bad card to cancel, but I've only got 2 life. Then I can't punch this guy. But I can do plan B to get rid of this guy. I need to be able to attack twice. So punch, webbed up goes away. Do phantom flip. Refresh. Punch again. Yeah, I think we're going to do pirouette and punch. So we'll cancel this. We'll deal 1 damage to Venom. He'll go down to 14 life. Does this say an enemy or does it say the villain? Yeah, to the villain. Deal damage. And this does not say attack, so that doesn't make him get a boost card. Right, and then that's it for the enemy stage. So now we're back to me. So we will punch for nothing. This will go away. We'll become stunned. And then we did a basic ability. So we're going to spend 2 and do phantom flip. Remove 5 threat from a scheme. Take 5 off of his scheme. So it's got 1 on there. That'll let us refresh. We'll punch again to get rid of the stunned. And then I think we have to exhaust plan B. Shuffle these 2. Let binding goes away. We'll deal 2 damage to enraged symbiote. And then we'll flip to the other side. We'll exhaust George Stacy. We'll put Ghost Kick under here. And then we will refresh and see if we can survive. All right. 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Villain puts 1. Schemes for 2+. Schemes for 4. Now it's at 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 encounters. First encounter is he's angry. Second encounter is violent tendencies. After attached villain takes any amount of damage from an attack, give attached villain 1 face down boost card. That attack dealt 3 or more damage to the villain. Discard this card. So he's going to get an extra boost card. Okay. Then it is back to us. So that's 6 damage. So I can hit for 3. I think we can beat him right now. I think we can beat him. All right, so we got 2 life. We're not going to heal. We are going to so we'll flip to Ghost Spider. We'll attack for 3. That's going to take him down to 11 life. And then he will lose one of these. Then we're going to spend 2 resources after doing that basic attack to do Ghost Kick. After Ghost Spider uses a basic power, deals 6 damage to an enemy. That's going to take him down to 5. Then she's going to exhaust her web bracelets to draw 2 cards. There's another Ghost Kick and a bait and switch. She gets to refresh after her response once per phase. He will attack for 3. That's going to take him down to 2 life. That'll get rid of this and this and this, because she did this went away because he did more than 6 damage. Now he should have gotten 2 boost cards for that first attack, and then he would have gotten 1 more boost card for that second attack, and then we'll spend 2. We'll play Ghost Kick after doing that second basic attack. No, I can't. This is max 1 per basic power use. I can't do Ghost Kick again. Can't do Ghost Kick again. What can I do? I can do... Oh, okay. All right. We can do this. We can do spend 2 to play What Doesn't Kill Me. That's a fist. Deal 2 damage from your hero and ready your hero. She'll go up to 4 life. She will ready up, and then she'll hit him for 3. Venom has 2 life left, and we have beat the weekly challenge with the pre-con deck. All right. That was tough. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Our second attempt was successful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.